everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for brand new recap. Obviously it's another recap where I'm actually quite happy. We've won a game again. It's a bit getting consistency, lads. This is nice. I didn't need to rant so much, didn't need to do a wee bit of shouting. I can just come, relax and conquer, which we did. Partick Thistle, thank you for the 3 points. We obviously did beat them 2-0. But it was a very, very classy performance, I'd say. From what I've seen, like I said, obviously I was working today, so every time I spoke to a customer, I was nipping at the back. Not really, boss. I gave my full attention to work at all times. But just to say, if I didn't do that, I would have, if, like the O.J. Simpson thing, if I killed her, if I was going to watch the Rangers game today, I'd have been sneaking through the back and watching through legal sources. I actually feel really bad about it as well, because I said to a guy I'd seen him a legal source stream, and my phone died, so I was actually watching on Kenny. Me and shout out for Kenny. We were watching it together. Anyway, Spaffy is fired. So smash the like button, lads. Probably going to need a few likes with this one, otherwise I'm going to be homeless the next couple of weeks. Well, the Diet Cola's in because I never had any iron brew at Asda at 3 o'clock in the morning when I went for it, or Coca-Cola original. I didn't care what's going on, lads. Back to the recap. Obviously it did finish 2-0, a goal at each side, which I quite like actually. I like winning both halves. It shows you we're dominant, lads, and we were. The thing I can really say about the team is, it wasn't too drastic. We never had to do anything to it. It just looked awfully comfortable both halves, especially the second half was quite strong. I thought we limited Partick a lot. We looked a lot like a Rangers side, and that's something that I'm really, really proud of watching again. We're starting to, the players look confident, I'd say. That's the main thing about the players. They're looking a lot more confident with the ball. They look confident with the ideas. They didn't look lost. They didn't look bored when they're out there. They look like they want to play for Rangers. They're attacking and they're quick. And no Halliday in the starting lineup again, which is nice. I've seen a lot of people saying, I wonder why Andy Halliday didn't call me. And I'd like to know why as well. Can you imagine that? Andy, that little video, if you don't know, Andy Halliday called a fan. Can I just talk about that for one quick second? He went, hello, this is Andy Halliday at Rangers Football Club. And the guy literally said, alright. Like, just didn't give a fuck. He was like, sound. Cool, Andy, what's going on? You signing on? That's... oh, fair play. But he did come on in the second half. Looked alright. Not too great. This sort of standout performance for me, I'd say Hindman's looking classy, lads. He's looking so classy. Hindman looks rejuvenated. And Torrell actually had a really big game. I know Mackay played sort of okay in spells. Obviously, King Kenny again. Go back to that contract video I made a few days ago. In fact, probably about a week or that ago, saying, should he get a new contract? Some of you were like, nah. How important is King Kenny to Rangers Football Club? It's mental. It would just blow... I just didn't understand. If he doesn't get a new contract... I didn't care what I'm going to do, because Wycombe doesn't score unless it's a penalty, and Garner only scores when we're already 3 or 4 nothing up. So it's like, what do we do? Give him a new contract. So yeah, I'm actually going to wrap this video up now. Obviously, the goals came from Kenny Miller, which was quite a nice tidy play. The second goal was lovely. Can we just talk about that second goal for Terrell? Absolutely delicious. And I think I was one of the ones that was giving him a lot of grief. When he first joined, I was kind of like, you're supposed to be a centre attacking mid, Terrell, day son. And fair play to him. His corners are, his free kicks are lovely, and now he's adding a bit more to the game. We are playing him out of position sometimes, but I think he's developed really, really well, and he's looking like a tidy little player. But let's get to the subscriber recaps. I did say I'd give you 30 minutes, but I've got a really, really banging say ahead, lads. So I'm going to try and batter this video out. You will smash the like button, and you will drop some comments. You will subscribe. The channel will grow, as we are, I believe we are currently the biggest Rangers channel on YouTube, which is absolutely all down to you guys. So let's be better celebration. Thank you very much for that. Make sure we continue to smash the like button and all that cool stuff. That's absolutely dozy. As that was my wee segue, lads, to find a new tweet. Drink Diet Cola. Fuck, I need to get in shape for that charity football game I'm playing in. And I'm back. Rocky burst in the door. Shout out for Rocky. Can we get him in the stream? Rocky, move so you're in the stream. There he is. See? Camera shy. Never. Right. So let's start off with the very first tweet sent in, and this is sent in by Jungle Cake at SSS Strachan. Again, hate the Twitter handle. Replying to CJ Novo. His hashtag with subscriber recap. Great performance. He's also sent in a note. Wait, can you see it? I like it when people do that. Don't know. Looks cool. Great performance. We'd like to have seen a couple more goals. Completely agree with that from what I've seen. Standouts for me were Hindman, Holt and Tav. So he's through in Holt. Fair play, yeah, he was back and forth, worked really hard. Look much better organised now. Let's not get carried away, but looking forward to next week, which is obviously talking about the Rangers Celtic games. Fair play. Give you a wee smash there. Oh, Rocky boy. Right, next one comes in from Robbie McLeod. That Robbie _McLeod 0. Holt and Terrell was very good. The second goal was class. Hashtag subscriber recap. He's hashtagged it. He's a lad. Yeah, again, that's Holt. I actually probably should have mentioned him. He did look pretty solid. From what I've seen, though, I just want to see more added to his game. If he can start chipping in more with more assists or more sort of involved more in the final third, that's what I'm really looking forward to Holt, because we know he'll run all day. We know he'll track down, but it would be good if he could start improving his game a wee bit overall. Moving on to the next one. This one comes in from Matty Reid, and this is MT Reedy with an extra Y at the end, the channel legend. Another good performance, another clean sheet. Special mention to Holt, who has been excellent in a deeper role under Kishina. Was terrific today. So maybe I'm the arsehole. Probably. Callum Rankin at Callum Rankin 2. Good performance. Doro needs to start the next game. Done more in 3 minutes than Mackay did in 45. Right, okay. I understand. I just like Mackay. I don't know, there's something special about Mackay. I know he said I had a sort of decent first half. From what I've seen, like, it has moments in games where I think, okay, now go for it, and he'll do like the first part right. If he could just get the final part. So that's why I said he had a good half, because I'm trying to encourage him. I'm trying to turn the tide a little bit, because I know a lot of these guys despise him now. So earlier in my recap, when I said he had a good game, that's what I was referring to. I just don't want everybody just to reject him just yet, because I'd love him to have a future. So yeah, I know he didn't have the greatest game, but let's not be aggressive with him. Jordan Smith said sent one in. Did you, Jordan? Let me just double check. Jordan, I cannot see your recap. Sorry, buddy. Sent mine in. Jordan Smith. That's all it's been sent in. Sorry about that. Anyway, this cover comes in from Anarchy, aka Craig Dennett 1. We've already talked about his name. Good match. Duro looking more and more promising each match. Bring on the Mankey mob. Ah, he's done it. He's full on called about it. Jai Kirk at Glasgow Rangers with a 3 instead of an E. Interesting. Very good game. Bierman and Batesman were good once again. Good goals from Miller and Terrell. I think that's fair now to actually talk about. I really want to talk about them really quick. I didn't really talk about them during the part of the recap. How important have they been, the two youngsters? Is there a... Just as what he wants. Is there a sort of future for them? Do you see Hill now? Because a lot, he was absolutely invulnerable. Like, he couldn't do no wrong about a month ago. Now we've got a couple of youngsters in, and they're actually starting to look good. Now, when you think about the contract situation, is it worth paying the wages for Hill, or playing these young players next season and then putting the money elsewhere? That'd be interesting. Let me know. Make sure to be letting me know. Do you think it should be Bates and Bierman next year, and think about maybe letting Hill go, and also maybe even thinking about Wallace, letting Wallace go, because I think the young man's a lot better than him and offers a lot more defensively than Wallace. I said it. We'll see how he performs against Celtic if he's going to be able to play. Leo Hamilton at Leo Hamilton _10. King Kenny needs a contract. Simple. I like it. This one comes from Pedro the Prode, aka Cameron. Hashtag subscriber recap. Brilliant game. Patrick didn't challenge us at all. Man of the match was definitely Bierman. Boy was outstanding. So was Terrell. Thought Heinman had a really good game. Bates was also really good. Another clean sheet. Bring on the Celtic. Another one doing it. Rocks McNichol 1. Kenny needs a new contract. Simple. Adam Reid at Adam Reid 100. Bates and Bierman Graham's 3 games, 3 clean sheets. I think that's a testament to also Kishina giving them the chance. I like to see that. It's a lot like Pochettino when he plays young players. Kishina's doing that, and it's actually paying dividends. Moving on to the next one. It's coming from another channel legend, Jack Hammond at Jack Hammond 203. Good win towards the semis. Alright, another one coming. David McPherson, just left Ibrox. Pleased again. Kenny must get a new contract. Mark Menzies, who I was actually waiting for, that's why I was giving you a wee bit longer time. Bierman has to start over Wallace. I completely agree with you. Has to. Put that down below. Let me know if you're still watching the video. Who would you start, Bierman or Wallace? Bates over Kiernan and Holt. And Holt played outstanding today along with Wilson. Thoughts had nothing to do all game. So yeah, I think that's it, lads. And we're going to be wrapping up there. I just want to do one little quick mention, because I've not really mentioned them at all. I think Wilson isn't really getting the mention he deserved. I think he's been absolutely fantastic since he's came back in, and he's looking like a different player under Kishina. But yeah, that has been a fantastic result. 3 points again. I have been CJ Nova 92. That has been Rocky. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.